welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man. Now, just a quick warning, if you haven't seen the last video already, I suggest you go and do so now. And if you're not caught up on the series and you're just jumping in on this episode, I suggest you head back to the beginning of the series and catch up. Because there will be some major spoilers ahead for what has happened in the past few episodes. And I haven't said this yet, only because there hasn't been anything that was really a spoiler up until last episode. So now, I'm gonna give you guys who haven't seen the last episode yet a few seconds just to click off the video before you have to hear spoilers and rewatch the episode watch the episode if you haven't already. Alright, anyways, for those of you who did watch the last episode, you may know that tragedy struck when Miles Moralis' father was killed, and we haven't yet seen how that's going to affect the story yet. We've only seen a glimpse of the funeral, and then we went and fought some more bad guys. I have no clue how this is going to affect the story. This is why it's the day after tragedy. Roll credits! No, just kidding. Alright, anyways, let's get right back into this. That is cool. Here we go. And let's get right into the game. So now we're on another mission, and I was rudely interrupted by these guys. So now we're gonna let them talk again. Now that that long introduction is out of the way.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
Alright.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Alright, there we go. We've got our story for this episode played out.
This is Sable Control, requesting update from Bowery. Outpost is under siege by demons.
Oh, crap. Alright, looks like we're fighting a little bit of crime first.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No. This is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
There we go. Woohoo! Swinging through the city once more. Boy, is it fun to do this. Alright. And... yeet! Ah, crap.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown? Demons are firing on our APC.
No. Alright, let's go right in.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while
Oh,
Mr. Lee's
come
out
on.
of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Moralis.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Not yet.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Alright, now this is where I'm gonna talk to her.
Maybe there's... Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Oh my god. It's so obvious. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Alright. No one will notice.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will...
That
Let's
room I
look
saw from the
around.
crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here.
Lee sounds
But for some
conflicted.
reason,
Almost
for
like he
some-
didn't want to head down this path.
I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. Will use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet I still hesitate. Should I turn my back? Part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry. And I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Sam. Read. Dear May,
Looks like this note is from May.
Very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories
He really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May, strong enough to tell a news story at Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done. Martin. Whoa. Let's just look over here one more time. Who's that?
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Yes!
Got it! Yes! Took a lot of tries, but I got it.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance.
Wait, no.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight him up.
Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretend he's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Yeah, must have been.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Come on, man, you're a superhero. It's not that heavy.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
looking good.
Wait!
You know what? Let's do a side mission. Oh, wait. Let's get some base tokens. Let's go to a base.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down.
Perfect.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Let's do this. Oh, come on, I have an alarm going off right now. Why? I have no clue. Oh wait, hang on. It's a call. 1 sec. Alright, here we go. Oh, danger. Alright, here we go. We got this. Danger, where's the other guy?
Nap time.
Back up, quick. Alright, let's take a look. Who's here? And who's where? Alright, so they think now.
Sweet dreams.
Come on. Come down here and fight me like men. There we go.
I hope your new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home. Yo, Summer! Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
Oh, sweet. Yes, got it. So that means I have a few base points. Good.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
There we go. Base token number 1. Alright, which suit should we get? Now we have a lot of tokens.
Hey, Yuri, I'm gonna keep checking into Devil's Breath. Need to find out why Lee wants it.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Let's just look. Suits. Oh, sweet! Each one gives us 2 base tokens. We already have this suit. Oh, I kind of like the armor one. But I want the Noir suit. Only because it would make a good stealth suit. And I'm also gonna get the negative suit. Just because. Again, a lot of this is just because, and then you have, for the Noir suit, the reason being. So, now, next time I go to one of those bases, which will probably be in the next episode, I'm going for probably this suit because I think it's cool. And this suit. This suit, definitely. But right now, we're gonna see if we can unlock some more suits. Ooh, negative shockwave. That's cool. I love the idea of that one. Use their own powers against them.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's
all
all
right.
connected.
Side
There's more,
missions.
but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner.
Let's see what this
What should I
story
cook?
has in store for us.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker! Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Oh no.
Cool. I've got
Doc
dinner plans.
Ock's
Can
gonna
I
be
come
born.
by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute. Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Hey, at least it's on the way to the side mission.
Armored vehicle is under duress from men in masks.
Well,
Incident is ongoing
I'm
in
like
the West
9
Village.
meters away from this place. Can it wait? Alright. After this, I'm gonna go to another side mission. Because I want to get side missions done.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
You going where I think you're going with this? This station allows you to work on spectrograph projects, earn XP, and other rewards for completing projects. More spectrograph project. Ah! Really? I'm in the middle of reading something. More spectrograph projects will unlock as you progress through the game.
Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this?
Go, and then this one. Okay, we have that in. This is a hard one. Pattern found.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic. We really need to get better about where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were?
Oh, that's
when
cool.
we can make them better. Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Reset the circuit. Okay, somehow it worked.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
I don't see how that worked. But okay. I was just spitballing.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
I like to just flip through these really quickly until the next one. So... You know what? I'm gonna set the location for the next episode.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Are you still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon.
Alright. So now that we have the location for that set,
low
and
expectations.
we're touched up all nice,
It'll be hard to screw this one up.
facing in
Guess
the
I'll just
direction
freelance for a
of
while
our
until she
side
calls.
mission. Now's my time to say this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss a single video. And as always, this is Jack Dangerous, signing off.